Hello, my name is Dominique. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today I'm going to be doing an update for my project Level Up. This project was created by Soph Alexandra. I'll have her linked below. And this is going to be like an update, an intro, an explanation. So last year I did project Level Up throughout the whole year, and I think I leveled to level 5 4 times, I think. Really enjoyed it. It was really successful, and I was doing 2 levels at a time. So I would work on 1 and 2, 1 and 3, however it fell, that's what I would do. And I kind of got stumped come like October, November, and then I went MIA for November, December, and now I'm here and I'm back and I'm ready and I'm refreshed, and I feel like I needed that month of December to just breathe and not have the pressure that I put on myself to level up. Anyways, so this year I'm going to do Project Level Up once again, but I'm only going to do 1 level at a time instead of 2. Anyways, I was doing 2 levels at a time, and now I'm going to do 1 level at a time because this is where I was, ADHD. Because in my project pan those eyeshadows, I'm going to be incorporating No Pan Left Behind in there. So of my 5 shades that I need to hit pan on, I also need to No Pan Left Behind those palettes. And I didn't realize it when I was pulling them this month, but literally every palette is like a rainbow palette. And one of my palettes has 42 shades. So to No Pan Left Behind those palettes is going to take a lot of creativity and looks. So believe it or not, this look, I just came back from church not too long ago, so excuse the makeup. I've probably cried half of it off and I can't see with my glasses off, so I don't know if I look blurry. Anyways, this was from the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette, and if you were to look at my look, you wouldn't be like, oh, that was a blue palette that I used, but I used the neutrals shades within that palette. Anyways, so I'm going to update what I was working on last year. So last year I had, for my level 4, I had this Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. And the goal for level 4 was to use each shade 4 times and to hit 4 new pans. So I got the usage goal on it, and then this pink already had a pan in it. So I did hit pan in this purple, but I have no desire to hit pan in 3 more of these shades. And honestly, I have these same colors over and over and over again in many palettes. So, and you can tell my son got into this palette. He scratched up a good portion of them. I am going to declutter this to my daughter and let her play with it, and it's gonna be fine. I did hit 1 pan. I did get the usage goals, but that's where this is going to end, and it's being decluttered. I think that's another thing I need to consider this coming year. I do have 130 palettes, so I have a lot. These 2 drawers are full of palettes, and then I have another drawer down here that's full of palettes. And if I don't want to use the palette, or if I don't like the formula, like the colors, like whatever, I have probably these same colors at least 10 times over in my collection. So I need to just let it go. And my kids will enjoy them. I have a 11-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they love to play makeup. They love to play dress up, and they can play with this, and I'm not going to miss this little palette. Does that make sense? Anyways, so then let me flip the pages here. For my level 5, it was this little Too Faced, what did I call this? These were the Snow Globe palettes from last year, so 2023's holiday collection. My sister-in-law actually gifted me this set that year, and then this year she gifted me the trio from Tarte. Anyways, so this was a gift from my sister-in-law Daisy, and I did roll this in for Project Level Up, and I did roll it in for level 5, and you will see there is lots and lots of pans in here because I did level up from this, but I was stuck on level 4. So I did hit pan in, this is an 8 pan palette. I have 7 pans now. 2 of them were already there. So I just had to hit pan in the 5 more. They're here. I finished them. I ended up leveling up on the 29th of November. So it's been a whole month, almost and a half, since I've leveled up technically and could have rolled something in, but I kept getting like stuck. Like I'd been on this one for a long time. So now going to be decluttered, going back in my collection, and we are starting anew. We're starting afresh in 2025. So without further ado, I have 130 palettes, and I do allow any palette in my collection to be part of this project, whereas my pan those eyeshadows, I only pull in palettes that don't have pan yet, so that eventually, hopefully by the end of this year, I will have a pan in all of my palettes. Every one of my palettes will have looked love. Everything will look like it's been touched and used and have intention behind it. Does that make sense? So 130 palettes. We're going to randomly pick one. It's going to be level 1 for the new year, and we'll just go on this journey together. I appreciate you if you are already subscribed to me. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider so. I have at least another 2 more videos coming up this month, and I have a good feeling that good things are to come this year all around. I know that things are crazy right now in life, but I have a good feeling for this year. Anyways, Alexa, random number between 1 and 130.
Here's a number between 1 and 130. It's 48.
48. Oh, okay, we can do this. So, excuse my handwriting. I wrote this super fast, literally probably like 2 years ago with my daughter's help. But 48, if you can see it, I know it's backwards. It's Too Faced PB&J. So that's the peanut butter and jelly palette from Too Faced that my husband got me a million years ago now, it seems like. I do have a pan, I think in the purple, like the jam shade. Let's go get it. Okay, so we are back. This is the Too Faced peanut butter and jelly palette. I'm sure everybody in the world knows what this looks like, but if you don't, this is what mine looks like. I was wrong. I have 2 pans in this, and it's in that setting shade and then in this kind of like brown bronzy shade. So this is going to be really nice to use if you're not following my Pan Those Eyeshadows project. Literally every shade that I pulled was pink, some kind of pink, which is fine. I love pinks. But like even in that Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette, I by chance ended up with the one and only pink shade in that palette. Anyways, so this is going to go really well. Like I think pinks and oranges look really pretty together. I love this like jam color. Is it called jam? It's called jelly. This jelly color, I love it. This is going to be really nice to work on, and I'm really excited about it. And if I could make a prediction, I'm either going to focus on that jelly color just because I do love pinks and purples together, and it's like Valentine's is right around the corner. I do wear makeup about 5-ish times a week, so I think I can get really good use on that. And I also really like this Jammin' color. It's like a dark purple with like a shimmer to it, but I think it'd be really pretty like as a deepening shade, because all of my pinks and my Pan Those eyeshadows are like a lighter pink. But anyways, this is what we are looking like right now. We have 2 pans, and the goal for level 1 is to use each shade 1 time and to hit 1 new pan. And again, I'm kind of banking on it being jelly. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. Happy New Year. I hope that you consider subscribing if you are not yet subscribed. I appreciate you, and I wish you luck if you are trying to level up. Bye.